Bring in Sitara Sadeghi. She's a researcher at the University of Tehran. She joins us now from Isfahan in Iran. Sitara, I know you've been speaking of strengthened unity in Iran. Many view this as an existential conflict for Iran, certainly for the current regime. How much support does the regime have at the moment and for its chosen response so far?
The Islamic Republic, which is the legitimate establishment ruling over Iran, voted by people and supported by the people, even though it has gone through problems or grievances from the people, it's still enjoying legitimacy and popularity among its population. I know you like to use imperialist narrative to try to describe the country as the regime with a legitimacy crisis, but Iran is a 90 million country. It's with almost a homogeneous population. It's not like, for example, Israel, where people have been moved from different races and nationalities and brought there, where people also, when you steal lands from other people, you have to have bunkers and shelters because they might come back and want to get back their lands from you. Iran does not have those problems, but Iran also does not have shelters under all these buildings. So when Israel starts attacking, the civilian casualties are very high. Israel is on purpose attacking civilians. The Israeli the so-called Minister of Defense, which I would call the Minister of Genocide, has warned Tehran residents, 14 million Iranians in Tehran, that they will have to pay a price. These aggressions, these rhetoric, these threatenings unifies people inside Iran, because Israel is not attacking the Islamic Republic. Israel is attacking Iran, and nation with 90 million people, with thousands of years of history, with a population that may disagree on economic practices, on foreign policy, but when it comes to the integrity and sovereignty of their nation, they agree on protecting it. You hear people that might not even be pro-government wanting to volunteer to, in any way possible that they can, to protect their government from foreign aggression. We're dealing with a regime that has been killing hundreds of thousands of children, women, defenseless, innocent civilians in Palestine, in Lebanon, and elsewhere. And now Iranians are proud that their country has been finally responding and retaliating these aggressions and showing the Israeli regime that it can defend itself. And unlike Israel, there is a population here that belongs to this land, that feels that this is their land and they have to protect it. It's not like Israelis with dual citizenships that want to flee the country and find shelter outside the country.
I'm curious about how Iranians view the motives of Israel here. Israel saying that it's about the nuclear program. Do Iranians buy that? Does the Iranian public think that this is about the nuclear program, or do they think it's about trying to effect regime change?
No, I don't think, the majority of Iranians do not buy that it's about the nuclear program. Israel is admitting that they have not been able to significantly harm nuclear facilities. They killed nuclear scientists not when they were working in nuclear facilities, but when they were in their houses with their families in the residential areas. And they have been killing civilians. Why would Israel bomb or target a hospital in the west of Iran, which has nothing to do with nuclear activities, or horses, or universities, or like residential areas, if it was about nuclear program? Israel has been saying, and its allies in the U.S., in IAEA, the International Atomic Agency, have been saying since 2015 that Iran is 1 month away from developing a nuclear bomb. And it's a ludicrous joke that a country with the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons and with the highest record of war crimes and while at the same time carrying a genocide and a massacre of people in Palestine, in Lebanon, and Iran, claims that it's concerned about another independent country developing nuclear weapons, a country that has opened its nuclear facilities to international spectators. Remember that during Obama bragged about how it imposed the most severe inspection regime on any nuclear facilities in any country in the world. And Iran welcomed that because they wanted to show the world that we were not seeking nuclear weapons. So any comments coming from a country with the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons while carrying a genocide is, I think, it's baseless and ludicrous, and Iranians do not buy that. That just seems like a joke, and the Israeli officials have also have warned Tehrani's to leave the city or to be aware that they have to pay a price. So it's about killing civilians. It's about killing people and Iranians. It has nothing to do with the nuclear program.
Satara Sadeghi there, researcher at the University of Tehran, speaking to us from Isfahan. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Satara. I now want to bring